look at the comment sections of the internet, I see 9 out of 10 times one word: cringe.
Ooh.
Especially in our chat, which is really sad, mostly because people don't know what true, unadulterated cringe looks like. For that kind of obscurity, you have to go to magnetic tape, VHS, or you just wait until sick footage.
That's true.
Yeah.
And every week in Sick Footage, we show off the weirdest found footage VHS has to offer and serve it up to you live. Today, we're starting with something from Corrado's personal collection.
Ooh.
A little workout video from 1991 called How to Build Killer Arms.
Yeah. Look at these killer arms. Look at this bad boy.
It stars old-timey strongman Joe Weider, physician Bob Goldman, and more close-ups of grunting men and women than you could have ever imagined.
Oh, I love me some grunting. Big Tim Allen fan.
This tape, my champions will show you 20 of the best exercises to develop your back and your biceps. These exercises are programmed to develop your upper back, your lower back, your lats, to give you a V-shaped back, and also define your arms, making them bigger, more defined, with a higher peak.
You want to always go through the full range of motion. Some athletes have a tendency to do these short, jerky kind of ranges. Well, there aren't many things that you do in just this motion. You want to build strength throughout that range of motion.
This trophy represents the dream of every bodybuilder. It is up to you to apply yourself, put these techniques into action, put guts behind them, work them hard, and you too will develop a body you can be proud of.
Those are some killer arms.
Mr. Weider sounds like he jumped right out of a Looney Tunes cartoon.
I know, you gotta develop your back. That was the most Canadian man I've ever heard in my entire life.
True.
Those guys were the most muscly dudes I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
It makes Corrado look like something that fell off of one of those guys. It looks
so
like,
true.
It looks like they
Look at
squeezed out. Yeah, come on,
that.
Corrado, you need to
See
get
him.
some killer arms. Get out of here with
You
those
would do
little
better
baby
than
arms,
that.
Corrado. Ugh. I will say, Corrado, do you want sleeve-busting killer arms?
Oh my God.
That's what this video promises.
No.
And just in case you're not sold by the giant guns on the front, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend $14.99 in this video. There's an even beefier arm on the back.
And I swear to God, it looks like something is popping out. There's another little man, and they're going, ah.
Oh, it's gonna be like an alien, or like in Spaceballs. There's gonna be like a little dancing alien. Hello, my baby. Hello,
That's what it
my
looks
honey.
like.
Apparently, you can get killer sleeve-busting killer arms in approximately 30 minutes. So
Oh, wow.
amazing. Now, there's so many things to make fun of in that video. I don't know why all the close-up grunting on people's faces. A lot of those guys look like they were either made of silly putty or dough. They were like it looked like they were trying to sneak out sweaters under their skin, just like huge, giant muscles. The biggest problem I have, though, was with Bob Goldman, the physician in that movie.
What's wrong with him?
Can we go back to him, please?
Go through.
Hey, Bob.
So, besides the Coke bottle glasses, you notice anything weird about him?
Not in particular.
No.
I mean, the mullet.
No.
Yeah.
Take a real close look at his mustache. Dude has half a mustache.
Whoa. I didn't catch that.
Weird.
He thought, that's why he said, can you shroud half my face in shadow?
Maybe that's why
I
they
clipped
did
this
it.
face caterpillar accidentally in the morning, and I gotta hide it with darkness.
He just wanted to keep it going.
There's so much, for half a mustache. We're like,
Yeah.
just shave the mustache. What's gonna go with my weird poodle perm? I don't know. It looks like a wet dog on his head, but he's like, half a mustache, perfectly fine.
Exactly what
The other half of his face was not as strong as the other half, so he kept the mustache for weight on one side. He was doing neck ups.
Can't make a decision. He wanted to have the half mustache or the whole mustache.
Yeah,
He was in a process.
I want a mustache that looks like I just drank a bunch of chocolate milk and it's dribbling down my lips. I don't want it on this side of my face. So overall, I'm gonna say I actually want to watch this because I want to do some of these. I want some of these killer arms.
I don't.
This is amazing. That's not. He looks like he's got linguine pumping through his blood.
I know.
That's the most vascular man I've ever seen.
Ropes.
So, how to build killer arms? You're like, how does it get any better than that? If a bunch of grunting, sweaty men didn't give you your daily dose of sick, our next video is going to. It's sure to quiz. I will
Yes,
say.
it is. It's from 1986 educational video about teen love and dating, starring Jason Bateman and Ted Danson.
Not kidding. There he is, old Teddy D.
Yep. This video follows Los Angeles high schoolers and profiles of what it's really like to date a teen.
Nope.
As a teen. I missed that.
Perfect. It's really weird. We shouldn't be showing you. No, it's
What it's like to date as a teen. You were one, I was one, maybe you still are one. And if you think that's weird, it is. That was.
Hi, you guys. I'm Dina.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. Excuse me, could I have your number?
Hey, you guys. I'm Ted. I'm here too.
Oh my God, it's so awesome. One day you'll meet someone and you'll feel a different feeling. You'll feel something that goes through your whole body.
It comes over in a very physical way.
Love is great because it's making him happy and improving his grades.
Love.
True love is never come so really fast. It just comes so slow. But when it ever came, suddenly your heart will open.
If you love me, if you love me, if you love me, if you love me. You would if you loved me.
You know, you can stop this tape anytime you want.
Oh my God.
I think Ted Danson has to meet.
Apparently, I didn't know this. 5 Hour Energy is just Ted Danson's blood. It's crazy. He gives off sheer energy.
He needs to meet Gary
So
Busey.
many great things about this video. So many that we probably should just talk about after the show because there's a lot of strange things. I would say that I did not know I made an appearance in this video. I did not watch
I saw that. I saw that one.
Apparently I'm in this, and I time traveled and had an adverse reaction, and I got a Weird Al mustache. I got a weird Unabomber mustache on the upper
Alternate
lip.
Alex.
And you're like, oh, the raw, passionate energy in this video can't exceed this guy's mustache.
No.
Next shot, you get this guy, Bolo Tie Man. Can we see him again? What an amazing, oh my God!
Handsome.
Raw passion and energy coming from this guy.
turtleneck.
You got a turtleneck, bolo tie, dad jeans. He's got like Future Man
belt.
glasses on his head, slick back hair. This guy's amazing.
Yeah.
It does not
They
get
picked
better
the
than
right guy for that training video.
I didn't think anyone could upstage Ted Danson, but that guy,
yeah,
whew,
definitely
that was
did.
steamy. I would like to say, on the front, we cut Jason Bateman out because he wasn't the funniest part. Ted Danson was. But on the cover, he looks like he's trapped in like the thing that Superman's trapped in. Why is he so? Jason and his sister gets in there, but the Phantom Zone, Ted Danson is just pointing to a small black book.
You're right. What?
Oh my God!
I have no idea what's going on here. Also, what's the deal with the 80s where they just put a bunch of geometric shapes and squiggles behind everything?
Because it looks cool,
This
dude.
is the most 80s thing I've ever seen.
I
in my
love
life.
it.
How can I tell if I'm really in love? Teaches you about love with song, with dance, with pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz. So, I will say both of these VHSs together cost us $3 on Amazon. So go check it out if you want to be confused and aroused by Ted Danson. I don't know whatever you want to do, but you're going to find something on Amazon. Now, that's why they
So
stopped
something
using
in there.
VHSs. They're so fragile. Now, it may be easy for us to laugh at other people's bad videos from the past. But here's the deal. It would not be the attack if we didn't turn that cannon directly around into our faces.
yeah.
So we're
Absolutely.
going to do the exact same thing we just did to other people, to ourselves, as we make fun of one of our staff members' student films in something we call the staff infection. Let's make fun of some employees' videos from the past. Let's do it.
The attack staff member up on the chopping block today is none other than our float cam maestro, Myron Baptiste.
Yeah.
Come on over here, Myron.
For those of
Get
you
on up here on this
who are
chopping
new to
block.
the show, Myron is, do not stand on the box. You don't get to stand on Aaron's box. There we go.
I got a box.
Myron, he usually runs the float cam. He does the zoom in shots, and that's about it. That's all he does around here.
Nothing else.
Myron, although he's kind of, he's unique around these parts because he went to college. Me and Aaron did not. He went to film school. So naturally, he is an artiste.
Impressive!
And even, as you're going to see from this clip from one of these student films he made in film school, he has always been an artiste. This is his debut directing and acting.
Wow.
And acting
Myron.
in a video called Authority. Check it out.
So, how you been doing?
Let's cut the crap, all right? Explain this.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't understand. All right, well, let me break it down for you. Past few months, there's been money missing from our accounts, all right? Well, it's been hard times. We're in a recession.
Everyone needs a fix, Mikey.
I don't know what to tell you. Well, I know what to tell you. We want our money back, and we want it back as soon as possible. Or everybody, you and everyone you know is gonna take a dip in the Hudson River. The are you laughing at? You stupid motherfucker.
Excuse me?
You think you're in a position of power? You don't know what power is. You think for the past few months, I just been your little errand boy? No, I've been taking notes. I got hard evidence on all of you.
And what makes you think we won't kill you right now?
This. Go. I'm a cop. Always have been. Now you think I care about the law? I want to run this town. You both are still going to jail, but you'll be answering to me now. Or else, instead of life sentence, I'll be death sentence. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Wow. Good job, Myron. You owned it. You owned it.
Did you eat something really spicy beforehand? Why did your tongue sound like it was made of rubber?
You didn't get that Brooklyn
I got
accent?
high evidence on you.
You didn't get that perfect Brooklyn accent?
I thought you were wiping like sweat off your lip or like
Why did
food
you
off your
act
mouth?
in
What
this,
was
Myron?
that?
Because you obviously didn't want to be there.
No.
This is you revealing your.
You even looked at the
You looked at the camera.
Yep.
You laughed. Can we go back to the part where he laughs in the middle of the guy delivering the line? Because the guy flubs.
Yeah.
Did it have to be one take?
It was like literally our first week of film school, and we had to come up with a scene in like an hour. So that's what we came.
It was your first week of film school. Apparently, all you bought was one old stained Corona tank top. That was your wardrobe?
No. Sorry, that was a band shirt. It was Emir. It's Emir. It's not exactly. It's not.
Great, that was your wardrobe. Also, go back. That was the part where you laughed at the guy's line delivery.
Everyone you know is gonna take a dip in the Hudson River.
You laughed and look at the camera. Myron.
Like a dip in the Hudson River made you laugh?
Exactly. I have nothing to say for now.
Honestly, and then the part where the big reveal that you're a police officer.
Oh yeah, you like that?
That's right. I'm a cop.
That's what I mean.
I want to run this town.
Hey guys.
I've never seen a more apathetic evil mastermind in my life. You didn't care you were running the town, Myron.
Not at all, dude. You gotta be cold. You gotta be really cold.
Well, I was gonna say, so dead on arrival if you were going for cold. If you could give yourself any notes.
I'm sorry?
Any notes.
For my past
to
self?
To your past self.
Just don't go to film school. Don't do it.
There you go.
You heard it here
There
first,
have it.
kids. Don't go to school.
Don't go.
Arian, any notes for past Myron?
Yeah.
Any notes?
Yeah. You're an actress.
Yeah, I think definitely don't break the fourth wall. If you're going to do it, end it right there. And make sure there's a narration throughout the whole thing if you're going to do that.
Deadpool does it.
But there's narration.
You
There's
got
narration
it.
throughout the whole thing. There was no narrative.
I made sure to look at them and see if they're catching my drift. They're just like, hey.
Went right into
Catch my drift, audience?
It's like you know what I'm talking about?
So, Myron, I now understand why we pay you the money that we do, and I'd like to thank you for
I have
coming
no
in.
idea. Thank you.
Ladies and
Thank you,
gentlemen,
Myron.
Myron Baptista, thank you so much for bringing in that gem.
It was wonderful.
You never cease to
Absolutely
disappoint me,
wonderful.
Myron. Thank you. If you guys want more found footage, embarrassing staff films, more Myron, and other movie goings on, you can catch that on Night of Living show happening right after today's episode of The Attack. Stay tuned. It's coming up right after this. And now is a part of the show where we usually, on Mondays, toss to hot and streamy, but today we're going to do something a little bit different first. It's a new segment called Attack Classics.
That's right.
And it's not just Corrado's old man memories. No, we're going to show you some of our favorite content from shows past.
That's right. And our first Attack Classic is a throwback to almost exactly a year ago, where Alessandra Torresani, who we all love, was a guest hosting. So her and Alex played a game called Danger Box, where the rules were simple. Get blindfolded, stick your hand in the box, and try to guess what that item is.
Yes, and some might
That's it.
call it recycling old content, but we here at The Attack like to call it nostalgia, because it's a bigger and more confusing word than that. So put on your rose-colored glasses and remember a better time 2016 apparently. Enjoy, everyone. Attack Classics.